living a healthy lifestyle is a big commitment. And I think we all can, if we even, observe and pay attention for a very brief moment, we can see that, there's a new exercise plan, there's a new diet out, every day. And so we're always trying and seeking and, wondering, why does this work for one person and it doesn't work well for me? Or, I just can't seem to find a balance for myself. And how do people do it? And so here's what a lot of people miss. And I know this to be true because I work with a lot of people, and this is the first place we dive in and they're like, wow, that was a lot of hard work. But so to create a healthy lifestyle for yourself that matches you and everything that you need, want, and desire in your life, and to make it lifelong, manageable, and maintainable, you have to be willing to get to know yourself. And so this means getting to know yourself on a lot of different levels. So I'm going to give you the 6 key categories that you want to look at. You want to see how well you're functioning in them. You want to see where you may be lacking or not feeling good about. And you want to see where you excel. And then you want to go into each of these categories and tweak them and work on them and make them, extremely well-oiled, if you will, for you. Don't try to match it to anybody else. So your emotional health, you want to dive in and look at that. And you want to see, what are my needs? Where am I being fed? Where am I starving? and how can I improve it going forward? And so your emotional health, your intellectual health, right? What am I doing to feed my intellectual needs? My physical needs, my physical health, what does that look like? My social health, how do I feel in that? Do I need more? Do I need less? Do I feel supported? Do I feel inspired, intrigued? And our environment. Now, our environmental health can be quite broad, and I know a lot of people focus greatly on, recycling and giving back to the earth and being mindful, and that's a big piece. But I want you to expand it from there, because your environmental health is very much what you see around you right here, right now. Look around you. Take a minute. Do you like the colors and textures that are surrounding you? Do they calm you? Do they soothe you? Do they inspire you? Because colors and shapes and textures, they play a big part. But then it's also the people, places, and things that you engage in. What do I do every day? Who do I see? How does it feel? Is my work environment super stressful? What does my office look like? Is it calming? Is it inspiring? So, your environmental health is a big deal. And then your spiritual needs. We want to make sure that our spiritual needs, whatever they are for us, right? We don't want to say, mainstream USA would say, I need to meditate, I need to go to church, I need to do these things. It's not about that. For a lot of people, their spiritual needs are their moral, ethical, beliefs, as well as their core value system. So, it's up to you. You want to create those spiritual needs and fill them every day. So these 6 categories you want to take a look at. You've got to get them healthy and functioning. So this is where we're going to build your lifelong, manageable, and maintainable, healthy living lifestyle that is yours and yours alone. I look forward to seeing you in the sections coming up, because we're going to talk about some of these categories on a deeper level to help you get there. Thanks for listening. Be well. See you soon.